Let's see, is everything set up correctly? It appears so. Let's get over here. Let's come to this place. Alrighty. Let's continue the journey of me possibly trying to survive.
Scanning target. No Typhon material detected.
I want my gun. I know you're down there. Where you at? Oh. That thing gonna fire. What the frick? Oh yeah, that's right. I remember there was a fire one last time. Quit staring at me. Where'd it go? Where the frick did it go? What the heck? That's the fire one, but where's the other one? Huh. My flowers. My flowers. Give me all the flowers. I don't know where the other one went. Oh, I guess I'll just have to be very careful. Oh, well, there he went. There he is.
Integrity damaged.
No.
Vital signs critical.
Woo.
Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert.
Yeah. I have food somewhere, right?
All personnel should report to muster stations immediately and await further instructions.
Muster station. Are we all getting hot dogs? Is that why? I'm just gonna do a little quick save. Wait. Isn't that the stuff I did in the beginning? Yes, that's the moth. More flowers. TranStar quick behavior assessment for factor analysis. For correct drift assessment. Alright, I guess we'll start a new test. I don't know what test, but we'll do it. Hey, Matt had another one of those my people present a signed note from you for fatigue. I just want to make sure it's legit. Are there a lot of people coming to you with stress-related complaints, or is it just my imagination? Besides, I don't know what to tell you. He walked into an experiment without a psychoscope and went sideways. We couldn't contain it after that. They controlled him. My suspicion is the Typhon can force other beings to emphasize with them. Maybe farther than down the road we could find a way to reverse engineer that. Oh, mind control. That's not always fun. Please keep... Oh, key card. Quarantine. Oh, key code. Please keep staff away from the quarantine area. We must have a potentially contagious subject. Oh, I wonder where that key code would take me. How many bullets do I have left? 61? Ah, that's pretty good. Nothing up there. I saw something pop up for a moment. Where is it? Huh. Hypno. I can't use those yet, unfortunately. Oh. Well. Where is... What the... Please don't tell me I got... Okay, there it is. So why is it not in my... Why is it... Am I just going over it? Guess so. I'm eating those. No, I don't want the shotgun. Subject appears disoriented, paranoid, not sure how much of a current behavior is due to incident versus his recent neuromod removal. Recommend continued authorization. Hello, sir. 5, 4, 7, 8. $73.24. That's probably gonna be imported, isn't it? Anything else in here, or is it just a man that I put into unconsciousness? DevRise? 73.24. I'll remember that. I'll just lock him back up in there. He seemed to have been doing good before me. Oh yeah, more neuromods. That's what Daddy likes. Oh, medical operator. I'll leave you in there for now, since there appears to be only so many of you I can bring out. Patients tested positive for non-small cell lung cancer. Patient did not list any ailments on their submission form prior to being taken on the skill recorder. Contact with this patient immediately. If patient is still in Telos 1, have him report to trauma center as soon as possible. Oh, what gave them cancer? And then there's me over here picking up biohazard waste. No password found. Would be in there? No. Oh shit! Oh wait, no, I already had that. Oh. Are there notes anywhere? Maybe password. Password for the. Oh no! Don't get stuck. Well, I'm not seeing. Oh, well, maybe in here. Oh, baby, look at all this fun stuff in here.
Good morning, Talos.
Oh, Jesus.
Breakfast is served in the cafeteria.
Wait, please, 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 with a cherry on top, fix the medical operator that's been sitting on your desk.
Until 9 a.m.
Broken core fan. Broken circuit board. That. Where's spare parts?
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
You know what? Yeah,
All
there you go.
systems operational. Thank you.
Now you stay in this room. I'll come back to you whenever I need medical repairs, apparently. I'm thinking it's Pop Star. It's my soda now. Wait. Did I miss anything? Any notes? Oh ho, banana peel. Guy had a secret microwave in his office. No matching key card. Secure pharmaceutical. Why am I walking? I can run. Any double duplicates? Not seeing them. Pretty colors. I got 5 med kits. Do I have any more organic stuff? Hopefully I do. Oh yeah, I can make 2. Making med kits, making med kits. Let's make more. Oh, alright, I guess I'll pick it up first. Usually I can create more than one before I can pick them up. 9mm bullets. Let's see, I have an abundance of those materials. Organic, not so much. I got everything out there, it looks like.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
Wants me to go over there. But what kind of spooky scaries do we have down there that want to mess with me? You know, I don't think I never went this way. See, can I get in here? I cannot. Okay. I have not gone over here yet. Level 3, leverage 3. Mine. Oh! What about over here? What is this? Sales division? Oh, I can also unlock it. Oh, well, I guess I was already in there. There's a phantom. Nope, you don't see me. Don't worry about me. I'm just up here. You're down there. We're neighbors. Don't worry about it. Really? Is that my office? Oh shit! There was a shortcut in my office. Look at that. Now the big question is. All right, so. Here, phantom. Oh shit. Oh, that's a. Want my goo gun? Ooh, ooh. No, no, don't want the chair. Did the other one die in the explosion? Oh, it did. Hip hip hooray. Broken cooler fan. Security office. I think I've already been in the security office, though. Oh, there was that one door I couldn't open, though, so... Hey. I'm gonna drink a soda. Let's see if I can get inside that one door now. Apparently not. I don't think I've learned the code for this either, have I? Nope. I didn't miss anything, did I? Is there a code in here, maybe? That's one code too short. I only have one neuromod. Disappointment. Will that turret get angry at me? Nope. Okay.
Scanning target. No Typhon material detected.
No. Bad mimic. I hear phantom footsteps. Key card for the trauma. I literally just came from there. Wait, did I not already have a key card from there? Well, let's go double check. Was there a room I couldn't open? I don't think there wasn't. Oh, well, there's that room. Okay, well. That was the only room, right? Yep. Alright. Oh, well, there's this room. Nope. Alright. Who is this for? This is secure. Oh, I picked up some stuff. I might as well go recycle it, and then, you know what? Let's go down to that lift. Ba-bum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
Scanning target. No Typhon material detected.
That's gonna change, isn't it? I know you can get some of their powers. That's gonna change. As soon as I put one of them in me, they're gonna be like, we gotta kill that man. Alright, I heard phantom footsteps somewhere. Where is it? Oh, is that it? Oh, that's whatever that weird one is that likes to split into two. I don't like that. I'm just going to do. You don't see me, I don't see you. Why? Oh. Where do you want me to go, though? Objectives. Search for the and trauma center. Take the main lift to the lobby to the archroom.
Good morning.
Wait, something's wrong.
Reminder, all
I'm talking to the
personnel
lift control
must
system.
Monthly physicals during their stay aboard Talos 1.
The system is telling me it's
The business
fine.
promises to
It's
make them
just
as quick and painless
the
as
diagnostic
possible.
code is changing every time I make a request, and something is preventing the car from descending. It's stuck at the top, in the Arboretum. I'll see if I can find another way up. Got it. There's a route through the Psychotronics lab. Morgan, that lab is where the Typhon broke containment. Be
Lovely.
careful.
But where is that? Where am I going now?
This is Security Chief Elazar. Who the hell shut down the elevators and airlocks? Answer me. My team's locked down tight here. We need those lifts working. Sam, it can't be a power loss, can it?
I don't think so, Chief. The main lift and all the airlocks shut down at once. It had to be manual.
Damn it. First they give us pop guns, put us on babysitting duty, then open the gates of hell and lock us in. Transtar's going to need an army of lawyers when I get Earthside. Anyone else on the station, get to a safe area. Check your surroundings. Walls, floor, ceiling. Then seal yourself in. We're working on the problem, and we'll be there to retrieve you as soon as we can. Elazar out.
Well, when you start working with alien materials on a space station, things like this are kind of bound to happen at times. Cool canister. No, I think a cool gun. I think turn it into parts. Nope. Anything up? Nope. My medkit. Hello, Mimic. Come on. Yep. He's your little friend. I'm just gonna grab these body parts. Oh, okay. Alright, anything up on the ceiling like a airway? No? Alright, just some med kits. No med kit. Employee orientation. Oh! You know, no. 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 Die. No.
Vital signs critical.
Bad mimic. Good thing I've gotten all the... No, I don't want to use that. Oh, well, I guess I'll go out and eat that food I found back into the lounge area. Oh god, it's already duplicated. To repair? Apparently, I cannot really get close to these things. Oh, yes, I see. And I'm now down. God, my bullets are getting so low on my shotgun. I want more. I got a Typhon Lord. Well, since my shotgun is getting so low, let's put this fun gun in my other department. And the entire time avoiding him in the lobby, and then he just appears in here. Yeah. Oh, I gotta check something real quick. Un momento. Okie dokie, let's see here. Psychotronic Lounge. That's where I need to go. Oi. You left your character sheet on the printer. Don't forget, we moved the game to the rec center and crew facilities. See you there. Turn how Yuri Kimimura likes everyone else. I'll tell you over lunch. Oh. Error.
Hello, Morgan. This time we spoke. My code name is December.
Ooh, December.
My purpose was to help you escape Talos 1. I know your memory's shot full of holes, but you left instructions that the Typhon should break containment. Alex has a private escape pod. You made a copy of his launch key and hid it in the Neuromod division, along with a supply cache. Meet me back in the foyer. Your office isn't safe.
That's concerning. I need just 4 of those. Yeah, we can repair this. There we go. I don't know. I don't think I really need to repair this. Really? Is that was a waste of a repair if that's all that was in here. Yeah, that was a waste of a repair. Well, let's go back to my office because I guess that December person wants to talk to me. Let's go, let's go. Trash can? Banana peel. Ah. Behold the power of me, wrench. What is this? Fayor. Meet December in the foyer. I have been in contact with another operator named December. I had the key to Alex's private escape pod in the debris room in the Neuromod division. Oh, okay. I thought it wanted me to go back to my office. Never mind. But then again, I have a shit ton of stuff on me. I'm going to go dismantle that, and I guess then I'll go talk to him. Like, oops. And I have an extra goo gun.
I have your voice. It's a tactic to ease your natural suspicion. I'm sure you realize this. I mention it so that you'll know I'm earnest.
Nothing else. Eat that. $80 bullets. Yep.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
Sliding down the stairs. Oh, well. That's a long ass slide. Let's see, what other food do I have? Eat that. Repair my suit a bit. I don't like that I saw a mystery health bar pop up. Can I get to it? Do I get to it from outside? Do I need to go this way to get to that? Oh, okay.
Good morning, Talos. Warning.
Good morning, lady voice. Loading. There we go. What new horrors await
Morgan.
me here?
That operator was an earlier defective model. Or something worse. Alex, the Typhon, they're all working against you. Trust yourself. Trust the video you made. We need to get the arming keys and destroy Talos 1 before it's too late.
Okay, January.
I understand if you feel uncertain. I'll do everything in my power to help you and keep you safe.
Well, at least I got a Durabot.
The Typhon have already demonstrated an ability to
You might need this. 2612.
distort technology,
Alex's
including
office
operator
safe.
programming.
Wait. Alex on? Oh, wait, no, I'm not Alex. Alex is my brother.
Get to deep storage, Morgan. You need your arming key.
Uh-huh. I just saw the word phantom. Where is it?
Suit integrity.
Where the hell? Where is it? January, you want to help me out here?
Battle signs critical.
What the? I don't even see where those attacks were coming from. I saw them once. Is there another one? Well, yes,
I understand if you feel uncertain.
There, really?
I'll do everything in my power to help you and keep you safe.
Thank you for that, but right now I have a phantom. You know what? I'll leave the phantom alone for right now. He gets to live. You get to live for now. But I shall return for your organs. I don't know why I stared at that. I knew it was a mimic. I don't know why I did that. I just had that thing in my mind. It was like, that's a mimic. Okay, why'd you walk towards it? I don't know. Why did I walk towards it? Maybe I wanted to give it a hug. Or maybe I wanted it to hug me. I don't know. I did it though. Locking the door. No, I don't have a code for that. Again, that HP bar. Oh wait, can I upgrade the damage on this gun anymore? I cannot. Right now, I will up. I hear the stippy up. Yep, there he is. Want to come up a bit more? There's an explosion thing right there. Ah! No, I'm just gonna quit crouching. I did not expect him to teleport like 2 flights of stairs. I wanted him to run up to the explosion. Go away, field of darkness. I will require his organs. I guess I should go ahead and eat some more food. Yep. I'll go ahead and eat the food that he had. Oh, there's more of him. Oh, there's even more of him. Frayed wires. I'm stuck. Traverse. Traverse the void. There we go. Oh.
Psychotronics is the opposite of safe, Morgan. What are you after? Someone's helping you. Is it Michaela? Elazar?
Repairing.
I can eavesdrop on your brother's messages. We're in agreement on this one. Get through this place fast as possible. You're looking for a maintenance airlock to a utility tunnel called the Gut. It'll take you all the way to the top of the station.
That is a lovely name. That doesn't scream bad vibes. We named it the Gut. Why'd you name it that? That sounds like a horrible idea. That's just calling for bad things to happen in a place called that. I guess I want those bullets. Okay, you're past. You're not a mimic. Eh. Well, something in there had an HP bar. I guess it wasn't either one of them. I do not have the key code. There's a thing with an HP bar back this way, but I don't know where it is now. What is this? Anything? Gonna beep? Pop? Oops. Nope. Alright. Is there a button that I can maybe get to? A lot of glowy things. No, okay, I guess I'll have to come back. That's probably what? Security? Yep, security. I guess if I ever find anything that says code for security, I should come back. Leverage 2. I don't have leverage 2. I have what? 2 neuromods? Can I buy stuff? I kind of want to buy that French stuff. That's a lovely noise. I was 100% sure that bottle was the Mimic, but apparently not. Come on.
Suit integrity damaged.
This is why I carry food on me. And I guess I can go ahead and repair my suit a bit. Clothing, more towels. What's that? Oh, the light. Okay, seriously, this like... I know this is probably where it all went down and stuff, but by God, that is some... I feel like even when this place was pristine, it probably wouldn't look that good. Oh. That's, yeah, that's, that doesn't scream, terrifying. Oh. Was the Mimic killed? I don't know what just happened there. That guy did not have a good taco. I'll have their cool side hypno. We got a lot of those side hypnos. And I cannot use them. Oh, it wants me to go that way. Doing a quick save. You're going down the hole. Bad idea? Probably. Leverage 3. What is back there? I think I see goo canisters. Oh! Hello. Swing. Swing. Was that all of them? That was 2. I know I killed... Okay, there's the third one. Doo. Alright, where's all my food? Keep that. Refill. Oh! Hello there, Mimic. Smash. Guess I take another ghoul gun. What in the... Okay.
The psychoscope was a breakthrough. Apart from neuromods, it's the most important tech on Talos 1. Use it to scan the Typhon organisms if you want to learn what makes them tick. You invented it, by the way.
Toggle your psychoscope with the right turn to mark your scan nearby enemies. Scanning Typhons reveal new abilities and you can acquire by installing neuromods. Okay. Well, I guess it was a good idea to go down the hole after all. Oh. Allow the tick. Yes, please. Hey, look at that. 4 neuromods. Oh! Well, shit. That makes me wish I didn't kill the Mimic earlier. I need living specimens. Nothing in the lockers, nothing that way. Look at that. I have a 3rd bar and I can't do crap with it. Alright, I still need to eat more food. I can't eat shotgun shit. Well, I probably could, but it'd probably be very bad for
required
me.
beyond this point.
Well, good thing I have a psych. Good thing I guess I found it. Scanning.
Research complete.
Into psychic and all. Did the entire game pause?
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your psychoactive potential is at or near peak level.
Oh, that's because I don't have anything to get that stuff with.
All right, Morgan. I know I can't make you stay put, but you're gonna die down there if you don't listen to me.
No,
You
I
need to
won't.
calibrate your psychoscope. Try scanning the Typhon specimens around you. Once you get enough scan data, the labs will open. More importantly, you'll be able to install Typhon-based neuromods. You'll be unstoppable. That's what this is all about, Morgan. You spent 3 years of your life making it possible. Putting what they can do into us. You've just forgotten.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Hello? Who said hello to me?
More
Scan
specimens
completed.
required.
Is there more in other containers?
New psionic aptitude available.
That was Awake and he's not happy.
Good. Sending you the code to his safe and direct to Kalstrup's office. I'm certain he's hidden neuromods there. Use them to install one of the Typhon abilities.
Oh, I could do that right now, my man. Create a psychic blast that deals up to 50 damage and push away anything within 5 meters of the targeted area. Psychic blast, yeah. I have enough. I'll go ahead and buy it. Why the hell not? I have the power!
That, maybe you'll live long enough for me to see your face again.
What's happening? Don't let them do this to you.
How does it feel? Do you remember? The first time you said it was like you were outside yourself, like time itself had bent its knee,
How do I use
waiting for
ability?
you to decide. You moved my chair without touching it. It gave me chills. The possibilities. You became something new that day. Something higher. I knew then, as I believe now. Our mission is to lift up all humanity in the same way.
Sure thing, bro. Some powers are triggered instantly by pressing the left trigger. Some powers are targeted to stop time and enter targeting mode. Press and hold left trigger. User aim. Left. Wait. Release left trigger to. Oh, okay. Targeted location or X to cancel powers can be equipped from the favors. I'm not gonna use my power just yet. Let's do some more scanny scans.
More specimens required.
More specimens required. Feed me the knowledge. Oh, there's nothing in that one. I am disappointed. Oh, hello. Can I scan you? No? What are you doing all the way up there? Get your ass down here. How can I do things with you when you're up there? I need a key card for that. Or I could just go in here. Broken ceiling fan. Don't want to go near that, or otherwise I get zapped up. Ooh, there's stuff. Ooh, anti-rads. And what do I... Oh. There we go. Ah! I thought I was supposed to have a thing that detects mimics.
More specimens required.
Yeah, don't I have a thing that's supposed to let me detect mimics? Allow detection of hidden mimics. I really didn't help now, did it? It really didn't help me there, did it? Camouflage yourself. Ooh. Do we have our key cards? Yep. Yep. How many do I need to repair this? 4? Yeah. There's up and to my left, isn't there? Ooh, 6, 7, 8, 6. What we get? Neuromod fabrication. Let's go! Yes.
Morgan, a warning. If you scan enough Typhon organisms, you'll be able to install neuromods that are powerful, but they're the reason we're in this mess. For one thing, the station's defensive turrets will identify you as an alien threat.
Do I get any more? How do I do this again? This. Confirm. Because I think I'll get organic stuff from that. Yes, I will. Awesome. Anything else I have duplicates of? I don't have duplicate that. Not duplicate, but you know what I mean.
There might be worse consequences I can't yet see.
Bada bing,
I
bada
don't
boom.
want you to lose yourself.
Hey, look, an air duct. Now, is this how I detect hidden mimics, or do I need to? I think that's probably the only way I can. Spire plasma bag. I heard a noise. Oh, there's something on the floor above me. Well, maybe he'll figure out how to get to me like the other one did. You? Can I scan you? Maybe? No? Okay, then calm the hell down. LG conference room. Alright, well, I guess I gave myself access. Oh, okay. Retire from D-Store, ready for... Ooh, what is this? Satellite operator. Earth. More... Is he gonna be is he going to get murderlated by a tight... Oh, yep, right there. There it is. And... face hug. Alright. Let's see what the other one is. 5 years apart. They stowed away on a satellite. I find it funny. It's like they're cannibalizing each other. What the? What? What the what? Did it like ascend into like godhood or something after it was murdered by friends? That's what it looks like. Our esteemed colleague, Dr. Galagos, is posing a problem. Let's talk via looking glass. Patient Takako G insists she got her hand caught in a piece of machinery, but her wounds show evidence of bite mark. Human bite marks. Someone bit her finger off. Oh. Okay. When I asked security if they could find the fingers so I could at least reattach them, they said the machine had grounded them up. What is going on? Full report still pending concerning the last experiment with V. A lot of numbers. The Typhon psychocratic initially evidenced interest in the subject, but then failed to colonize subject's mind. Developed a strong aversion. In fact, experiment halted. R-37 has a history of psychological instability. The event seems to have inflicted additional trauma. Both Morgan and Alex have agreed that 37 should be held until we can determine the origin of 37 particular resistance. Okay, so I guess crazy people have some resistance to it? Huh. Oh, maybe it's not even crazy. Maybe it's just a weird mind thing. Give me cubes. Or in that case, I guess spears. Do I can now. I do have access. But before we do that, neuromods. Hello there. It takes 1 organic. I'm going to craft maybe 3 of them. 3 seems like a good number. And 1 more time. Yes, yes, I know you're up there. You want my body. Why is Data? Oh, weakness, goo, immunity, EMPs, gainable powers. Its only weakness is goo. Great. That's fantastic. How about this one? I have Q-beam ammo, but I don't own a Q-beam. Create a psych... Oh, wait. Oh, I don't have enough research. Okay. I need more mimic scans, I guess. Alright. Increased damage with security weapons. Would that include the silenced pistol? Maybe. Your knowledge of the medical practice, increased effectiveness of med kits, hacking, increase your psi pool by to 150. Increase the effectiveness of psi hypnose, increase the effectiveness of psi hypnose, increase your psi pool, allow installation of 2 additional chipsets on your psycho. What is this? Allow use a weapon upgrade kit to upgrade non-standard tech weapons. I'm not entirely sure. I want to upgrade my shotgun, but I don't have ammo for it. Well, the stairs aren't leading up, so I don't have to worry about the man upstairs. I don't know if that was a man upstairs noise or a downstairs noise.
Calvino, what did you do to my conference room?
Eh? What? Yes. I was just about to call you.
All I see is a dot.
Yes, that's right. It's the calibration system for the new touchscreen. You only have to run it 1 time.
Are you kidding me?
Just follow the dot. When it turns green, touch it. It should...
Damn it, Calvino, I do not have time to play sing-along with your bouncing ball. I'll call you.
What did I just get? Reduce the time it takes to pick up heavy objects. Well, why not? Well, I guess I'll be touching the red dot. Touch green dot. Touch. Touch. Oh, Jesus! Is it actually back there, or was that a video that popped? Okay. Jesus. That got me. Really? I can't scan him? That's pretty... It's a glass window. Why can't I scan him? That's stupid. Even if we're dead, it won't be over. Reload. Yeah, well, I can upgrade my telekinetic. Creative 75 damage and push away anything within 6 meters of the targeted area. Does it cost more points though to cast? That's what I want to know. I'll leave that for now. If only I could find the plans to fabricate shotgun shells. Did I pick up anything down there? I don't think so. Oh, apparently I picked up a lot of stuff. I'm gonna leave that door shut.
Hello, Dr. Q.
Safe little area I can run into if there's ever a problem. Nope. Nope. Come on. Come on. There you go. Scan. Awesome.
Psionic aptitude available. Scan complete. More specimens required.
Huh. Falling ceiling's never a good sign.
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
Oh, Jesus. There's another one!
Suit integrity damaged.
Well, apparently I have everything I can get.
Vital signs critical.
Yeah, I guess I'll spend a med kit. Leave.
Dr. Q.
Yes. Because there's just like a horde of these things now. Oh. Okay. Well, that's how that works. What's that?
Research complete.
Alright. Take 3? Fuck it.
Scanning target error. Insufficient Typhon material found. Standing down.
Did I just see mimic tumor? I need you to go over here a little bit. Nope, nothing behind you. Okay. There's some crazy things around here. Typhon organ, petri dish, more test tubes, all the test tubes. My God, there's a lot of. Hopefully, this will give me a lot of organic stuff. What is this? I guess it's not really important. How do I? Can I open this door? I don't see a button. Alright, well, I guess not. Never mind. Let's turn around. Actually, you know what? Come with me.
Hello.
Hello.
Attitude adjustment required.
Oh.
Checking.
No. There we go. Pick up. Place down. Deploy.
Deploying.
There we go. Oh, you're still... I didn't even know there was still another mimic in here. Give me all your organs. All your meat. All your sweet, sweet insides. Ooh, what's this? Tell me your secrets.
We need to talk about Annalise Gallegos.
Proximity sensor.
We're gonna...
Hello, Dr. Kelstrup? I wanted to follow up on my request to view one of the volunteer application contracts.
Anna, you're supposed to be off today.
I had some free time, so I thought...
I've already told you, the VACs are sealed documents. My hands are tied.
But isn't there some allowance for the researchers? I mean, my God, I'm the one pushing the button.
Look, I understand. I really do.
Pushing
It
what
wouldn't
button?
be human if this was easy.
I just want to be sure.
Believe me, everything we've done is perfectly legal.
That's because Talos 1 is in extra-national space. There are no laws.
Anna, you're...
A hacking skill allows you to bypass security system, protecting keypads, workstation security. To hack, use left to quickly navigate the bitstream to reach the target. Oh, that's hacking?
Tolerated it for a while, but enough is enough. You need to take some time, understood?
Yes, Dr. Kelstrup. I understand.
Good.
You're not,
Oh, look, you made me late for a meeting with Alex.
you're not deformed like all the other corpses. Huh. Is this a new transcript?
You sure about this?
Guess so.
Not too late to flush it all out in airlock, you know.
I'm sure. Are you having second thoughts?
No way. I'm in. It's just... I'm not the one incriminating myself.
There's no happy ending for me either way. I'm trying not to think about it.
Sorry.
Did you make arrangements?
Mitchell's on board. He's gonna bring me food.
I don't need to know the details. Better that way. It has to happen on your next rotation. I put everything in a package labeled Mementos. The package is in my cabin. It's got to go to every media outlet imaginable.
Got it.
And Quentin, be careful. Security is already scrutinizing me more than usual.
Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture over the creep.
Anti-red. I already know how to make the anti-reds. Spire and plasma bag. Ooh, man, more of those. 9 mil in a, well, more bullets in doctor's office.
Requesting
yes.
new operator.
I would not mind a nice heal, thank you.
TranStar Pyramid 490 medic.
Diagnosing bruising, abrasion, fatigue. Nothing like that. Please hold still. This will only take a moment. All done. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
Containment. Is there a...
My mistake.
No, no air vents. Okay. Oh, it might be somewhere else. The ceiling was falling down in this room.
Pardon me.
Oh. No, no. No, 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 no. Okay. Oh. Any hidden mimics? Does not look like it. Hello, operator. Thank you. Supply crate that has nothing in it. I'm just gonna do a little quick save. That's all the shit I just did. That's a lot of scanning.
More specimens required.
And now you guys have to go through the fire. I don't have to do anything.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Hello there. Come on. Yeah, come on. Come get me. You're the one that caused the fire. You come get it. Yep. Yep. Alright, let's put out the fire. That's just a mimic now. Yeah, there we go. I thought there were so many goo guns.
I can hear the Weaver through the walls. Son of a bitch is I know it. How are you holding up?
I dropped a couple of nightlights to lure the phantoms away. Put sticky notes on every goddamn thing I'm sure isn't a mimic. You?
Good. Safe inside the armory. Squashed a mimic that slipped in, but that's it. I got everything sealed tight.
What's our plan?
Wait for rescue?
You know,
Don't think rescue
if we
coming,
make
my
it,
man.
Alex is just
Not
going to
at
pull
all.
our mods.
You want to remember this shit?
I think we could get out through the guts. Work our way up to the Arboretum.
Okay. Say the word.
Email, what we got? Has shown no signs of further instability. Subject demonstrated morbid curiosity in small objects around him, attempting to place them in his mouth and consume them. Okay. Initial diagnosis was seemed to be rapid onset pica, but there was no evidence of this prior to exposure to telepaths. We're now ruling out suicidal attempts. although the subject isn't making an effort to hide it. 37 is still under suicide watch. Has requested no food either. He doesn't do much. Okay. So we're going just about we're going to get out of 37 by talking. I want you to schedule surgery within the next few days. Let's get it out and into analysis as soon as possible. Oh, did they put a Typhon inside his brain? Even like seriously, like any normal person would sit there and going, that's a bad idea. I don't know if I want to repair that. Oh, that's... And a goo gun. Hello, Mimic. Looks like you're stuck. Let me help you. Oh, he literally put a sticky note on everything. Oh, okay, okay. This is not a mimic. This is not a mimic. I got all these notes. Ooh, yeah, give me those spare parts. O2 bottle.
Hello.
Hello. Don't know what's in there. I can't break it open. My God, there's so many sticky notes. Oh, heck it. Nah, not right now. Null wave transmitter. What is that? Developed in psychotronics, the null wave transmitter emits a burst of signal which suppresses the psionic abilities of anyone caught in the blast for a short period of time. It can be thrown or asphyxiated to stationary objects using... Oh, okay, so essentially it's a nullifier. Hey? B? This thing is strangely obedient. How does it know? Nope. That's... What in the...
Isn't it fascinating? There's something almost angelic about those golden filaments, like frozen light. The Typhon weave it out of thin air. The question is why? We have a lot of theories, but no solid answers. Not yet. I wish you were with me, Morgan. Not the way you are now. The way you used to be. I know we could tackle this together. Like old times.
Well, maybe if you didn't take my mind. Maybe then. Analyzing. Analyzing. Analyzing.
More specimens.
Greater mimic. I can't get to kill you. Emails. After the last 6 months here, I'm going with 4. Magic. To Damon Liam. Time to place your bets on how this actually works. My money is on number 2, obviously. Time to place your bets on how this actually works. Oh, okay. Hallucinogenic field mimics project a field that causes the observer to think they see the object. Pocket dimension. Mimics swap places with the object in a parallel universe. Stays connected via wormhole. 3. Transmutation. Mimic reconfigures its atom and molecules while maintaining its own subjective consciousness. I don't know, I like the magic aspect instead. Damon arrives with my last drop. Let me know what you think of the download. Does Lozenta ring any bells? Dr. Goose Lozenta. What if I told you he worked with us for a week? 1 week! The week before the entire scientist staff had last quarter neuromods removed. He left his badge in a locker. I had it looked up in his account, and it had all been deleted. All but his credentials. Who the hell was he? I don't know. Who was he? And throw. Ooh, can I analyze? Okay, apparently I'm not allowed to analyze. I'm touching the golden light. I don't know if that's probably a good thing or not. Can I? Apparently I cannot analyze what is inside those things. Can I analyze the gold light? No? Okay. Alright. Oh, well, I guess now I'll never know if that was ever a mimic from future. Wait, what? Nightlight. Oh, that must be the Typhon lore. Let's see what happens, shall we? I can't get to it. It can't get to me, apparently. Come on. Smack. Wanna go? Wanna go? Just a little bit. There we go. Mimic tumor. There we go. Ooh, more neuromods. That's always a fun. How do I... Is there a button to open that? Or is this one of the rooms that I can't... I guess you'll get to live forever, little mimic friend. There's no button for me to get into you. Typhon lore. Mine. I now have 9 neuromods. Regenerate up to 10 health immediately after taking damage. Oh. Oh, that is nice. But I'm saving my mods still a bit more. Let's just break what's up top. Oh! I know where I am. I went around the circle. Double check, double check, double check. Nope, 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 nope.
Hello.
Hello. How do I get into containment? That's the only place I can't seem to get into. Doesn't even appear to be buttons. Hmm. Nah, I'm good. Bloop. and slide. That. What's that? Rearrange. Duplicate, duplicate, duplicates. I'll keep that ammo. Give me the money. Nope. Actually, hold on. Is it engineer? Break down equipment in your inventory into spare parts and recover spare parts from destroyed operator. Oh, that's actually... Reduce stamina cost of... You know what? Yeah. I'm tired of my stamina being like so shit at times. And... Yeah. I know. Probably not a good idea, but whatever. Looking at how much in my material do I have? Oh, you know what? I'll make 2 more. Oops. No. I want to craft. I don't want to put in. Two neuromods. And those. I'm going to eat that apple. Yep. I think I'm good. I think I'm good on the neuros. Well, maybe not, actually. I have 3 now. Increase that? Nah. Is there anything in there that reduces the cost of your points? Just side pull, increase effectiveness, side hit nose. Alright. Security. Increase overall movement speed, increase your stamina, increase your health. Natural lifespan. Oh. Oh, wait, lifespan by 75 years. Oh. Pfft. If that would have increased my passive health regen, that would have been better. Unless that's actually what it's supposed to mean. Enemies take longer to detect you when you're sneaking, walking and running without making noise. I'll keep these neuromods. Where's that bit? Oh, that mimics all the way upstairs. Yeah, never mind. Quick save.
Dr. Yu.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Okay. Well, I want to go to Lab B anyways. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna just make this a little bit easier. There we go. Since that seems to be permanent.
Hello.
Unless it's broken. Can I go under the stairs, please? Thank you. Oh, that would have been a place to put some goodies, but no. Well, okay, then that was kind of, okay.
Dr. Yu.
Take a good look. Everything happening on Talos 1 started here. You were so driven in the beginning. My mistake was agreeing to put you at the center of the tests. That's when you began to drift away from me. We're close to understanding what they're after. What they're building.
I don't know
Just
about
need
that.
a little more time.
I don't know, man. Backlash and Phantom Genesis. I'm interested in all that. Create a phantom that will fight for you from a human corpse. Oh. Create a more powerful phantom to fight for you from a human corpse, but I need corpses, not just, you know. Create a shield for 20 seconds, which prevents the next enemy attack from damaging you. Enemies that attack the shield are repelled. Oh, that just gets better as the time goes on. Oh my god! Wasn't even near that flame. I wasn't even close enough. That was a fuck you. I don't know. I gotta find all your corpses. I think there was like at least 4 of you. Oh, there we are. Hello, everybody. Okay, let's see here. Can I don't think this will work, but I'm very curious. Holy shit, that does work. Only break the top so we can take a look at. Oh, that's a person. Homo sapiens.
Research complete.
What did I get some neuromod upgrades because I looked at a human?
Hey, over here. You find anything good in that armory? Well, I was gonna give you the code, but I guess you don't need it. Still, I sure would appreciate being let out of here. My name's Aaron. Aaron Ingram. No reason to keep me locked up in here anymore.
I don't know, you seem pretty safe in there, but at the same time, everything I've been reading about some subject is concerning. Oh, more neuromons.
Hello, Dr.
You know what? I don't know, I'll let you out, but only after. Oh, shotgun. Silence, fabrication, shotgun shells. Fabrication. It's time to go with Doomslayer on all these S's. Put that back down there. Load in the round. Let's do a little sort. Five in the mag. Security, let's see here. Increased damage with security weapons by 120%. Okay, I get it. My shotgun has been upgraded. Jesus, get off my screen. Upgrade security weapons beyond modification level 1. Or I could grab that. I want to upgrade a little bit more. So yes. And that's done. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Oh, the wonderful shotgun. Extract mimic from containment. Volunteer subject. Test subject criminal history approved for viewing.
Y'all really...
Right. Offense information. Human trafficking, kidnapping, solicitation of minor, distribution of controlled substance. Oh, you're not a good... You're definitely not a good person.
What are you reading? A rap sheet, huh? Look, I'm telling you, on my mama's grave, that is a stack of lies meant to make pushing that button easier on you. Okay, fine, listen. I want to be honest. Some of it probably is true. I done some wrong in my days, but this ain't right, now. Come on, y'all got to let me out of here. I never did anything to those kids. I was just getting them out of a bad spot, that's all. Real criminals. They didn't like how I was chipping away at their pile of rubles. They got their claws sunk deep in the government. Got me shipped off to the gulag.
Extract mimic from containment. Release mimic into material extraction chamber. When multiplication process is complete, extract exotic material. Process exotic material. Collect from dispenser tray. Immediately transport remains to the morgue. Oh.
All you gotta do is open the door.
Fuck it. You know what? Let's let you out.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Some human decency, friend. Now, you're the one person who showed me any real kindness, and you can believe I won't forget it. Listen, you run into any other fellas wearing a green jumpsuit? Watch your ass. Well, they ain't all decent human beings like me. I seen one of the other volunteers come through here, a big guy. The bastard wouldn't let me out. Now I'm glad he didn't. Watched him bash some poor sucker's head in with a wrench. Kept going on and on about black eggs and whatnot. Real disturbed.
Why is the music so soothing right now?
Being here, you start to miss things. Things you gladly said good riddance to. Like this little miniature poodle I used to have. Ugly as sin. Little shit used to chew holes in my boots. I wonder what he's doing now.
I don't know, Aaron. Hopefully you'll live, man.
I ain't never seen creatures like that.
Or maybe not.
Where'd
I don't
they
know.
get 'em?
We'll find
On
out.
the ocean or something?
We'll see if this was a bad idea or not later on. Was there a ghost in there or something? Is there is there a ghost in there or something? An invisible thing? I don't like the concept of an invisible one. Can I not get in there anymore? Oh shit. Why do I keep bashing things that look like they can be explosions?
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Robot. I hurt myself. I'm going to the medical person. They'll get me all nice and good. Right? Where's Mr.
Hello, nice to see you. Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit can handle.
I don't know about
Please,
superficial.
hold still.
I
This
have
will
20
only take a
HP,
moment.
my
All
robot
done.
man.
Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
I don't have time for that. I'm jetpacking. Alright, well, let's go in here. Oh, wait, no, what am I doing? I got shotgun shells plans now. Let's recycle and let's make a lot of shotgun shells, shall we? And put that in. That one has an upgrade. Did I not pick it? Oh wait, no, I couldn't. It didn't have enough room. Shotgun. Oh shit! I forgot all about that. I hope I get a bunch. How many do I get? 12? That's pretty good. I think I will make one more. $85. There we go. Did I just turn off the power? Why is that an option? Like seriously, why is that an option? We're turning the power back on. Okay, now we're gonna go cause some havoc. Mimics, hello. No mimic?
I was afraid of this. The scientists here were in the middle of something when they died. Access to the gut is closed off during experiments. Security protocol. You'll have to finish what they started. Back in the 60s and 70s, the first research teams tried to communicate with the Typhon, but this proved impossible. Their cerebral structures are highly developed and intentional, but somehow unapproachable. They have no speech of their own, no language.
1 second, January. Oh, yeah.
They don't seem to
Increase my
even
scan.
see us. Not like we see ourselves, I mean. I'm generalizing when I say us. Of course, I'm not a person. Not like you.
Live exam procedure in progress. Local lockdown in effect until procedure terminates.
Oh, before we go in there, can I already go in there? No? Okay. Let's see here. Open containment shield? Oh.
Warning, examination theater compromised.
More specimens required.
Warning, examination theater compromised.
Yep.
Warning, examination theater compromised. Live exam terminated. Lift.
People are quick to project human features onto things they don't understand. The Typhon kill us without hesitation. But it's not because they're evil. It's because they can't do otherwise. You know what we discovered? They lack mirror neurons. For all their wonderful abilities, there's one thing we can do that they can't. Empathize with the suffering of another living creature.
I'm guessing things probably would have been a lot easier if somehow I could have activated this. Like what? Yeah, you want to do something again, huh?
Operator approach.
You want to do something again? There's nothing for you to do now. I'm coming for you. Wait, if the lockdown is done, does that mean that the morgue is open, maybe?
Scanning.
Go ahead and give me my side
Neuroimaging
points.
shows your mental resources are full. This should help. That should help you concentrate.
Ah, lovely, yes. The morgue is open now. I have an upgraded skill for wrench, and I have shotgun shells. I don't see a mimic. Oh. No, I do. Never mind. Will that hurt me? No. Okay. The morgue. No. Bad mimic. Now then. I'm done disposed, demon. Damon? Demion? No, Kelstrip wants to discuss emergent matter. The science operator let itself in the morgue by half hour on the dot every day. Shadow it and slip in. Mod malfunction. Remember how funny I found Alvin Broden movie up until I had that second Combatronic Neuromod installed? Now they can't even elect a chuckle. I'm not even imagining this, am I? I did enjoy them, right? Haley isn't happy about it ever since she scrutinized my every move and how much hot sauce I use, where I put my shoes before bed, shit, even my handwriting. They say you're still the same person you were before your mods went in. Wouldn't you? Who knows, man? You're messing with the brain. Typhon. Are there Typhons in there? Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Okay. What are you doing out here? What is that? What is that? brain stuff. Oh, what the? Did it die? They're just waiting for me to get nearby, just so they could explode into and do nothing. Okay.
Vital signs critical.
No. Little cheat. Study pop. Oh, that guy doesn't look happy. He did not have himself a good day. Oh, that's a turret. An operator is supposed to go... Okay, so there's supposed to be an operator that goes in here, right? Wait a second. Nope. Nope. I'll just do what I did that one time. Mine. I'm hitting the button, right? There we go. Nerf or nothing, baby. Can't be that. They squeak when I pick them up. Dead guy. Can I want the corpse. No? Okay.
This isn't the first time a Typhon organism has broken containment. It happened before, shortly after your initial neuromod tests. You and Alex fought about terminating the project, evacuating. But Alex insisted he could control the situation. That's when you began implementing secret contingencies, hiding the plan for your arming key, videos, the January protocol. Your concerns have proven to be correct.
Apparently I was a pretty smart fella then. Maybe. But then again, I did start all this, so maybe I wasn't that smart. I just got 2 new key cards. What are they used for? Search Alex's office and Arbitrum. Use Bellman key cards in the crew quarters. Search down habitation pod into crew quarters. Just tell me the last 2 things I might have just picked up. No? Dang it, I really wish I paid attention to which key card. Oh, what was that? Is that new power? Create an electrostatic burst that deals up to 25 damage with 3 meters of the targeted area. Additionally, the burst disrupts electronic equipment, stuns robot targets for 3 seconds, and stun biological targets for 2 seconds. Okay. Two more neuromods and I'll get that gun upgrade with the damage. The damage. And I go.
Coming through.
Who are you? What is this one for? Oh well. You know what? Screw it. I'll just go make 2 neuromods. Screw it. Go ahead and get that gun upgrade. I got all those fancy new ammos. Might as well. Might as well take advantage of the fact that I can craft shit right now. Beeping and whirling. Two neuromods, please. 1 and 2. However, you plan DRM does not match security key for authorization. What does that mean?
I was afraid this might happen. Our lead neuromod engineer, Alden Graves, hit a kill switch in the license for neuromod plans.
Oh.
Shame. He was a solid engineer. I think he was suspicious of the more exotic components. You'll need to use this workstation to reset the license. His office is in the Neuromod division.
Well, that one, the other one is closer. But for right now, security, upgrade my damage for my guns, and now shotgun should do a lot more damage, right? It was doing currently 50 less, 65? Oh, that's not that much, but hey, oh well. I got 22 saw hypnos. I don't need to worry about that. I got 54 bullets. Oh my god, I got so many bullets for my little one. Oh, I guess I might as well use this a little bit. How many health kits do I have? 10. Well, since this is... Oh, maybe it's not as close as I was thinking. Well, we'll find out.
Should I change position?
Nope, nope, this way. Ooh, hold on. Did I get anything for this? No? Okay. Oh, screw it. I don't want to be stuck somewhere and be like, ah, if only I could make a neuromod, you know? That'd be bad. Bum ba dum bum bum ba bum 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 do 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 loading loading successful. You're always, yeah, that body was always there. Oh, that's just glass. I was wondering, I'm like, what the hell is that glowing blue light? I didn't happen to find the code for this anywhere, did I? No? Wait, what's the hacking? 2? I can't hack it, okay. Oh, this is even farther than I originally saw it. This is back where I started. Right? Yeah. Alright, well, I guess it's time to go take the revenge against those one phantoms that mutilated me earlier. A single mimic can quadruple itself after killing a human. That could be a fun idea for a D&D creature. I'll think about that tomorrow. Maybe I'll throw it in the next campaign. I don't think that body was there before. I'm just gonna put you over here. Oopsie. Pressed the wrong button. Oh. Nope. Probably pulling out my wrench would have been so much easier, but I have no password. I don't have that either. Okay. Well, I have access to it now, so there's at least that. And I think this is supposed to power the elevators. Oh shit, can I open this? Wait, what that? Hold on. I don't know. Would that power that? I don't think it would. But it might. I'll check it later. Right now, I got some murder lady to do. Is there another phantom anywhere? Just take this. Where'd the mimic come from? Oh well, these. Oh, that is what the marker says to go this way, so error. I swear to God, if I think I do might have to. Screw it, I'm gonna go repair it. I got some extra spare parts. Maybe this is needed. That did not change. The elevator did. Volunteer quarters. Oh. Yay. Why did that open on its own? My God, look at all those recycling. Recycle John, I take this stuff pretty seriously. I've already alerted Alex to the nature of this contraband. We're taking V out of here. Cigars and booze are one thing, but we can't have volunteers stockpiling stolen recycler chargers. What do you think he plans to do? Oh, it wasn't a mimic. I guess that was just some. I mean, not. Will this let me turn on the power? So there won't be permanent darkness? Nope. That's overkill.
Signal lesion. Interesting. I should collect the sample. Lord, subject demonstrate unwillingness to face down.
Calm down.
More specimens required.
Corrupted operator. I was called to the scene by Crisp. Scan data. Electric. EMP. Why on earth is the stun gun not in the Hot Wheel? I don't know.
Log, subject species in the test area. You will stand until you let me see you. Stop now.
Would you like to show yourself? I'm over here.
Your psychometric data keeps changing. Corrupted. Doesn't it crazy? Your feelings are in the way.
Isn't there another one out there? Probably. What is that? V-amp. Reduce damage. No. Perform a sneak attack. Restore some. Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah, that's not bad at all. In fact, that's probably a really good thing. What the literal? What the fuck was that? What? What the? Is it going to come back? I want to scan it. I don't know what it was. Oh, there's no window here. Is it going? Is it coming upstairs? It says turret.
I have a lot of stuff now. Your feelings are in the way. Log, subject species in the test area. Log, subject is showing adverse reaction to lab conditions.
Scan, scan, scan.
Subject demonstrating clear response.
How is it not?
Subject to observe.
Go away.
More specimens required.
Yeah, what is that? Technopath. It took forever, but repairs to arbitrary airlock doors are finally complete. I think someone's been tampering with electronics up there. When I popped up in the control box, the whole thing looked like someone had been at it with a soldering iron. Just a bunch of crossed wire stuff that's not even supposed to be in there. The program was all wonky too. I had to wipe it clean and reinstall. I have to bring up an engineering operator, clean up the rest of this. I want to eat something real quick, but what do I have that is food? Oh well, bag of glucose. MP charge.
Deploying.
And a bag of glucose again. Because for some reason, eating a bag of glucose is a thing. I swear to God, if it brought me here and I can't actually get access, I'm gonna be really pissed. Okay. There we go. I'm not seeing a way up, back up either, so... Oh, it's a greater mimic. I'm kind of stuck here, so we're gonna have to do this. There we go. Yep. Oh, no, it was a greater mimic. I needed to still read those. Oh, there was more scans. The fly. Renewing. No one takes my capability of crafting away. No one. Alright, what you got in email? Copy protection. Ah, good egg. Well then, where do you think it comes from? You're sitting on the station's largest store of it, and you haven't wondered what it is that they have us injecting into our frontal lobes? You're brilliant, Graves, but you have the mind of an engineer, good at answering questions, but not asking them. Second guessing. The use never struck you until you saw the report from the psychotronics, did it? We have 4 neuromods here in the test lab. We received 4, signed for 4, and there are 4 in our secure storage. If you're saying you shipped 7, I advise you to take it up with the security and your delivery personnel. This isn't the first time neuromods have gone missing somewhere between fabrication and testing. Ooh, someone's stealing. Oh, let's turn that off. I honestly thought that was like a gong. Well, there shouldn't be any more mimics. Shouldn't and be are 2 different things. It all comes from them. Get it out now. Oh, well, I already have those. Okay.
Running checks. SimLab secure. Well, except for Igwe, but he'll be up all night. Speaking of up, did you see the photos of his daughter, Maya?
But that's not his daughter. It's his wife.
Are you kidding me?
No, she died. Well, when Igwe was younger. It's in his records.
Christ, you've seen his records?
Yeah. During the security checks, looking for those red flag psychs that the brass is up in arms about. Apparently, came home, found her dead on the floor. Aneurysm. Spend your life studying the brain. The brain takes its toll. With everything else going on at the time, with the shaming. Christ. You already said that, but I don't think he heard you. He's not looking at this station, that's for sure.
Where's that Technopath body that I mutilated? Is that it? No, that's a. Where is the Technopath's body? Is this it? Yep, there it is. Mine. Hey, look, a fabricator. Anything new I actually don't recognize that I did pick up? Unshirt. No, I don't really need those. I don't need that anymore. I don't really need to make anything right now. Right? Oh, neuromods are always so fucking good. It takes 3 to... Yeah, no, I won't make anything else. Not for a while. Not till I can get more materials. Well... you're coming with me. I don't think I can take you upstairs, which is one of the problems. I'm going to put you over here. And then I am going to... I can't drag you. Okay. I've been wanting to try this out. And you missed this one I really wanted. Okay. Door actuators are wonky. Come see me if you need in. Oh, that's a lot of exotic material. No, this wasn't a bad trip. Oh wait, I scanned something new. Do I have new powers? Oh, it looks like it. Use your mind to retrieve distant objects and interact with devices up to 10 meters away. Oh. Where are the other things? Force robotic enemies to end hostilities. Alright. That's just a backlash. Camouflage yourself. Yep. Can't do anything until I figure out what that would be. Take 50% less damage from electrical attack and hazards and negate stun. Oh, recycler. More recycle charges. That's great. Now came out next to the door. Can I? How do I get down there? Oh, another person. That'll be a great way to get more organic material. Decontamination. Oh, okay. Even though I literally just left this, but okay. Not like I decontaminated when I first got in. Yeah, I'm doing it. Actually, I wonder if I can recycle this section. If I can, that'll allow me to get down there. Unless it wants me to use telepathy to pull out the Neuromod, but I ain't gonna waste Neuromods just so I can get that one Neuromod. Ooh, I almost got myself in it. Oh shit. Oh no, 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 no. Can I seriously not get down there? And that leads to there. Upstairs is the office. Alright, I guess back into the dark void of that one room, whose power I was not able to turn on. Let there be light. Ah! Oh. A lot of food in here. I volunteered. I think you volunteering was probably not the best thing that you've done. Did I drop something? It looks like I dropped something. Alright, do I have duplicates? I do have duplicates of that one ammo. I don't want to. Oh, where'd it go? I did drop it, right? Oh, I guess I did. Is that just my wrench I keep seeing drop up here? That might be it. Gealed eels. Ugh. That does not sound like something appetizing. There's so much food in this section. Maybe whenever I need to heal, I just come back here and grab some food. Not seeing any airlocks. I mean vents. Whatever. I'm venting. I'm venting. You want to be a mimic? I'll shoot you. There we go. Looks like it might be it. If not, Entity Ranch. Shotgun shells. No, Luca is no contrabandist. I don't know why he has the goods that he has. I can show you where he keeps them, but fair is fair. You want his goods? You took the other way with him. But that a little hard to understand for other people. Maybe my mind was not comprehending correctly. Sounded like he was calling the guy not being a contraband, but at the same time it sounded like he was. Oh yeah, that's right, I need to collect her organ. Oh wait, there's another body. Anything? No? Hey, give me up. Doesn't appear to be anything in there. Apple, glucose, bullets, Q-beam, banana, disruptor. I was pretty sure one of them was going to be a mimic, but it never transformed. I guess it gets to live. Oh, what did I drop? No, that's my disruptor. I want that. What that was the electrical floor? Nope. Poltergeist.
More specimens required.
I want my gun. HP. Interesting, new enemy. I don't think I like it. It's like mainly invisible. Just dead people. Please keep lock between all volunteer. Unlock? Please keep locked between 10 and 8. All volunteers on roster should be accountable for being locked before locking. I don't know what I locked or unlocked. Apparently I got a key code. Volunteer quarters. Thanks for reaching out. I've asked Chief Elzar to send a team to do a quick once-over. Oops. I want to spend more support. The volunteers are agitated. More than usual this morning. 16 threatened to bash my head in if I didn't let them out. Key code 7578. Not the old number on the phone. Was there a door in here I missed maybe? Power junction. Operator dispenser marked NPC. NPC, what? Huh. Oh, either way. I got a key code. Is it probably for over here? No. That's volunteer testing. It wouldn't be for that, would it? Or is it over here? Is it for this door? Oh, no, no, that door is still shut. Can I shoot that? Let's find out. Oh, okay, so this window doesn't let me shoot darts through. It doesn't like it. Guess it thinks it's I'm cheating. There's no other doors around here, right? There's not a key code on here. No? Alright, well, I guess I'll just go ahead and leave and get back on my track. Oh, God, gotta stretch. Stretch. Oh, yeah. I want some agua. Dun, 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 dun. Loading, yeah. Loading. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Good afternoon, Talos. Security reminder. Sticky notes, even well-hidden ones, are not a secure means of
Hello,
storing
Mimic.
your workstation password.
Just help there. Oh, that's my foam gun. That's my foam done. Weird place for a mimic. It's just out in the open doing nothing. Wasn't mimicking or anything. Can I die? Is that my turn? Little January?
You've been trapped in the simulation for 3 weeks.
Oh, Jesus.
Normally, the tests are only a few days long.
No new stuff from the looks of it. Nothing new there. No. Alright, well, let's just dump this stuff off. Get rid of any doubles. That would be this. Any other doubles? Oh, I could have picked up the more gel eels. Such a weird thing I never thought I would ever say. Gelled eels. Ugh. Might be good. Maybe not. Who knows? Alright. And time for pretty colors. Alright, it's been a while. I'm going to do a good old manual save. Alright.
Scanning target error. Insufficient Typhon material.
Oh wait, that's right. I have a key card for the trauma center. Does this... Oh, come on! I know I got a key card for this place. I got like... I know for a fact I got key cards for this place. What in the world? Is there another room in here I don't know about? What the... I'm gonna eat this apple. Wonder if the guy in here is asleep still. Oh no, he's gone. He's gone. I made him pass out and I locked him in. That's not concerning. Alright. Am I able to see a door from any of these angles? No. I don't understand. I know for a fact I got like... whatever. Guess I'm not allowed to have fun. I've been in there. Yep. And just double check. Nope. All the bending. Oh. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Dun, dun. Bum, 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 dun, dun, dun. Oh, I can't get out that way.
Hello, Dr.
Hello, robot lady. What are you? You're a science? That means you would give me some psychic energy. You know what? Yeah, give me psychic energy. I'll top myself off for free.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental resources decreasing. This should help. You should feel more alert.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Can you? Aren't two of you? Oh. I don't remember. I did everything over here, correct? Or did I not? I did not. Wait, no, did I? I see a door over there, which means... Give me map. I have explored a lot of places. But apparently do not have access to there yet. I don't know why I just took the long way. I just realized that I could have went through the door right where I was.
Operator approach.
Oh, this works out.
Inspecting. Your suit's leaking. I'll match that torque. Job done.
Thank you. There we go.
Eradicator auto turrets. TranStar's last-ditch defense against an outbreak. Flimsy. But they're easy to fabricate. Best part is the built-in psychoscope tech. They can discriminate between alien and human targets. Shouldn't be a problem for you, since you're not an alien.
I see one turret. I see another one.
Alex, I figured it out. Just too late.
Graves, are you still in fabrication?
The receptor molecules, the exotic neurotransmitters, we didn't synthesize them. And there's no terrestrial source.
Graves, don't do anything drastic. You know me. You know I always have a contingency plan.
We've been shoving it into our skulls. It all comes from them. But you never...
I'm going to send someone to help you.
I need to get this out now. Oh God, but the neuromods, they can still be fabricated.
Graves, do not touch the neuromod licenses. Do you hear me?
Man, that took a while for that to come in. Why did it take me until just now for that to pop up and be like, hey, you want to listen to this? Oh, well. That's some wavy energy. I don't think I want to touch that, maybe? Let's see what's downstairs, away from the thing that could possibly kill me. There comes a time in every man's life when he looks towards the future. Or... Futu? Would you do me the honor of accepting this proposition of affection and stupid? Lord. Huh. Electrical fault is still an issue in Substance 19. When will the replacement electronic component be available so I can finally get this repair underway? You understand I cannot leave this subsection offline at all times, correct? Meanwhile, having to navigate around fan vents is not ideal. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. That's not an ominous looking picture at all. Well.
Microgravity detected.
I got plans for EMP now, not really what I wanted.
These tunnels run the entire length of the station. Mostly conduit carrying the bare necessities. Power, water, air. But operators also use it to deliver supplies from the cargo bay up to the Arboretum. Given the small number of crew assigned here, I would expect Typhon presence to be minimal as well. But that's probably a bad assumption.
Alright, that didn't affect it. Okay.
Research complete.
Cystoid nest. The outer layer of each cystoid nest appears to be made of an exceptionally thin layer of the same material that makes up most typhons. Instead, the nest appears to be just as fragile as the crystalloids themselves, making it less of a protective structure and more like a living mine. It's possible that the Weaver uses these to mark and even defend his territory. Weakness, none. Oh, that's lovely. But... on, scan. There we go.
Specimens required.
How am I not able to... Oh, hold on. Hold on. Wait a little bit. Wait a little bit. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. And with that, new stuff, right? Lift field. Manipulate gravity. Create a column and upward force of up to 7 meters tall and last 15 seconds. Trap enemies. Oh, there's radiation up ahead. I don't like that. Can I not harvest these? There, finally, Jesus. That thing did not want to get... What's the word? Like they're fighting each other. Oh, there's still another nest. Why am I still picking up radiation like there's... Those things? Even their corpses? Well, I wasn't getting that earlier. I'm very confused, but whatever. Oh, that's where they were hiding. I see. Oh. I see your hidden stuff now. There we go. Oh. No fire. How am I supposed to get in there if I can't get in? Oh boy. Open sesame. I got it, right? Jesus. It's like, here, you want all the red dots? I just need some there we go. Okay. Spin me. I'll take that Mickett. Repairing. There we go. No more trying to electrocute me. Let's see what's down here. Nothing really. Okay. Ah, it's just a robot. What was that?
Morgan, steady. That pulse hit your suit systems pretty hard.
Yeah.
It came from the substation ahead. There's a magnetosphere around Talos 1 that keeps the sun from cooking your insides. Hopefully the generator isn't dying. For your sake. I'll be fine.
Oh, that's another dead person.
Coming through.
Congratulations for you coming through. Oh yeah, I'll take the repair parts. I just used a few. I wonder if that's something. Oh. There we go. Water? I guess so. Look at that floaty water. Ah. Come on. Brakes. Thank you. Oh, that was a pretty good stop. Once again, another area I can't get into through the door. How do I get in there then?
Coming through.
Normal gravity detected.
Yeah. System offline. My system is offline. Dead person. Oh, that was a wrench. Is it gonna do it again? It's probably gonna do it at timed intervals, isn't it?
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent.
And
Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
okay, so it's going to just turn off like so many electronics. Okay, my gun.
Langley! Hey, what's the matter?
He's dead!
Whoa, what? Who's dead?
Anders! I tried to call security,
Do you need a medical team?
I said he's dead, Langley!
Right. Laurel, take a deep breath. Tell me what happened.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Ow.
Anders went into the mag chamber to test one of the coils that's been flaking on us. I don't know what happened exactly, but there was a pulse. I think it cooked him in his suit.
God, I'm so sorry, Laurel. Can you get up to the Arboretum?
No, Anders had the key card.
Okay, got it. Listen, just sit tight.
2,
Don't go into that
1.
chamber. I'm gonna find Chief Elazar. We'll get a security team your way ASAP.
Oh, well, it wants me to go up, so no. I won't go up. I'll go this way.
Dr. Hughes,
Oh, hello.
excuse me.
You excuse me. Yeah, that sounded squishy when I picked it up.
You probably didn't see me there.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent. Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That? Oh. No. No. Okay, that's some good info. Apparently this just pops them. Oh shit, I didn't even see that one. You fucker. Alright, well. Time to eat some cookies.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent.
I'm not going out there while it's doing that.
Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Microgravity detected.
Come on. I think that's all I needed from here.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent. Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just pick this up. Nope.
Cannot reproduce the problem. Don't worry, I'll disassemble you until I...
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent. Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3,
Wait, is one of those things still alive? I thought I killed them both. That fire does not want to go out. Oh well, if that one wants to... How do I get over there? Map? Oh, that's where mimicry comes in handy, isn't it? Oh. Yeah. I'll morph into stuff. How do I morph into things?
Warning. Plasma shockwave imminent.
I'm a cup.
Warning. Seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3,
Ow.
2, 1.
It's under the map and it just tried to get me. Oh. That's what's going on. That's what happened to the other one. Why do a lot of things keep ending underneath the map for me? I'll just turn into this. Goes back to the old one before I forget. Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna touch the golden lines.
The entire Typhon ecology appears to be centered around the creation of this substance. The original researchers called it coral. Beautiful. But we're not sure what its purpose is. It's never spread outside the containment cylinder. Until now.
That's not gonna break if I smack it, is it? Nope. That is radiation. I don't like that that's radiation. Oh, well. I came out here with like over 100 fucking rounds, and now there's like hardly any rounds in this thing left. No radiation. Where is this going? It's very pretty. Okay, so that's good to know. Hello, guys.
Vital signs critical.
Ow. Oh, there's a technopath somewhere.
Scan complete. Cycle reactor event.
I switched to that earlier. Most enemies aboard Talos 1 are stronger than you, at least initially, before it... I was trying. I was doing it very effectively. I was blasting it with my mind. I was shocked. Oh, God, you started me off right here. And, you know what? Well then. If I could... This is ridiculous. But he was stunned. I don't understand. He's stunned. That's how he's stunned. You know, shotgun. Nothing but shotgun. Give me your corpse. Just give me your corpse. Find a way. And... we'll eat that. Wait. Come on. Let me down. Let me in there. Where did I end up? Oh. Apparently I did something. Cool. Let's activate cargo bay. Okay. I have a timer. Why do I have a time? Okay, well, I guess I'm going to be hurrying. Oh shit, I went past what I needed to do. Whatever that thing is.
Suit integrity damaged.
I don't know where I'm going. I seem to have accidentally activated up a side quest or something. Side quests. Where will it take me? Let's find out. A
Microgravity detected.
Microgravity detected.
Normal gravity detected. More specimens required.
That one looks like it's covered in electricity. Weakness, EMP, null wave, and psychic. Etheric Phantom. Oh, okay, that's something else. Or not? Oh, there it is. Q-beam. I don't have the Q-beam. I just did a lot of things to get here, so...
Integrity damaged.
Okay, well, it wasn't as tough as I thought it would be. My question is, where did his organs go? Up there it is. Some nice super pairs. Phantom.
Morgan? This is Chief Elazar. Morgan, cargo bay doors been sealed shut. There's creatures flooding the area. We don't want them getting out. Any more than they already have. We are safe in here for the moment. Do what you can for anyone else still out there, and maybe we can salvage this.
So... don't go that way. Oh.
New psionic aptitude.
Where are my new powers? I think I accidentally turned them off before I could figure out what they were. Morph. Was it morph, maybe? Rapidly change position up to 6 meters away and leave behind double that fool's enemies. Oh, that's a nice one.
Available.
guess it's time to leave. I guess I was never actually meant to be here yet. But then again, I seem to end up in a lot of places I'm not meant to be yet. Life support. No, I need to get back on track. I've been having too much fun exploring. That light? Oh, that's a light.
Microgravity detected.
Microgravity detected. How do I get out of here? Does this open? Oh shit, I don't remember how I got in here. Oh, is that how? Yep, yeah, it was.
Microgravity detected.
Yeah, okay. You know what? I'll leave that there. They said not to open it yet. And plus, let's go where the story marker has been telling me to go for quite a while. What's in Shuttle Bay? Do I have a quest in there? Use Bellamy key card in his cabin and crew quarters. Search for Dr. Habitation Pod, crew quarters. Open cargo door guts. Search for... Open the cargo door. I located a cargo processing workstation at the airlock between cargo and docks. There appear to be a lot of cargo trapped in the space between, and then the processing system is offline. And cargo, once I complete the process, I can open the airlock door and guts and access to cargo. Oh, yeah. Wait, was that a Weaver? I think it's noticed me. Oh yeah, it noticed me. But now I have all of that. Okay. And now I leave. What is that? No. Quit distracting me. I got it, and I get all Lucy about getting distracted.
Nitrogen poisoning detected. Seek medical attention.
Well, that's a good thing I have this. No fire. Is that another Weaver? Yeah, it is. Did I got data on the Weaver, right? Oh, I can learn 2 more things from it. No, you don't, Mr. Weaver. Coward. Really?
Inspecting.
I could
Your
use
suit's
it.
leaking. I'll patch that for you, Jonathan.
There, leave it.
This is Chief Engineer Ilyushin. The power plant has been compromised. I repeat, the power plant has been compromised. It's about time, Sam.
Chief, I'm not a comm tech. I'm doing the best I can.
Micah, this is Security Chief Elazar. Can you hear me?
Sarah? Yes, I can hear you.
Been trying to patch into the PA. My team's in the cargo bay and...
Hey, yield scraps. That's organic stuff, right? Food. Oh, eat some yield to make room
Things
for
are in here too. They're crawling all over the station. Check everything around you. Hit it with a wrench.
Check the wrench first.
Sam, he's right. These things... Smash every freestanding thing and see if it comes back at you. Get to a secure area, and when you're safe, call me via transcribe. I'm sending you a secure contact, all right?
Understood. Left my transcribe in the coolant monitoring station. Heading there now. I can log myself in.
Are you okay?
I'm just catching my breath. Sarah, can you tell me what happened?
Micah, get safe, then call.
Normal gravity detected.
Is that the eels? Space eels? Oh, well, I'm picking up space eels, that is. Got some beer. Get myself some HP back. Don't have enough room for those recyclers. Wait. Keep that. A bit more. Oh, that's why I'm missing some good room. I picked up a wrench. And drop. Oh. Gotta eat your banana first. I'll just bring you over here. But then again, you are next to some Typhon bodies, so yeah, never mind. You remain there. And I want this stuff. I want this stuff over here. Alright, check this real quick. I meant to eat the banana. And I now want this equipped. The eel didn't get caught. Can the eel get caught? Let's find out. Well. Apparently books are immortal. They cannot be turned into materials. Alright. Got some extra materials because of that. I'm going to do a manual save.
You made it. Nice work.
Oh,
the entrance to deep storage is off the Arboretum. Your brother's office is up here as well. Jupiter in his palace at the top of the heavens. He used to say that behind his back. But that would make you... what? Neptune? Pluto.
Officer Ja, this is Chief Elazar.
Oh, apparently it does not continue when I'm doing this stuff. Let's see here. What else? What else? That's a weapon mod. I should upgrade something. Do I only have 2 bullets for my 9mm? Wow.
Ja here, Chief. How can I help you?
I need you to report to deep storage and get Chief Show to reactivate the tracker on Grant Lockwood. HR deactivated it as part of the termination, but we don't have a record of him on the departing shuttle. I want to know where he is and escort him where he needs to go.
On it, Chief.
Took me quite a while, but I finally made it here. Now, do I really only have 2 bullets? Oh, yes, I do. Wow. Well, oh, suit repair. Oh, that's new. EMP charge, silence pistol. My shotgun shells for that? 75? Oh, yeah, that's looking good. Pistol. There they are. Can I? There we go. And then one more for good measure. Even 90. we go. And oh, and you didn't expect what? You didn't see that coming? Come on. Neuromods. And one more. Alright, I got 5 neuromods. Your knowledge medicine practically increases effect. I don't really have that much health. I'm still at base health, so I don't really need that. Your mind, no backlash. No, that one intrigued me since I still have some unknown stuff. 10 health immediately after taking damage. Gain more time from it. Wait, what? Damage from ether attacks and hazards. Oh. That. You really know how to make me want stuff. Enemies take longer to attack you when you are sneaking. From destroyed operators. I think I will actually increase my body. Increase your health, natural lifespan, increase your max stamina. Yeah, why not? Combat focus enhances all your when active time slows. Clip from the favorite wheel. Oh. Oh. That costs 40. Oh damn, I did not realize that. I thought maybe double clicking some triggers or something would do it, but did not realize it was a power point. Oh. Something's going on up there. And I think that's good. Double check. And you know what? Screw it. Or shotgun. Oh, my shelf. Alright, well, it's the route. We've been at it for close to, what, 4 hours now? I think I will call today a night. Oh. Let's see here. Yep, I believe I will call tonight a night. You guys have yourself a wonderful night, and I will see you again Friday.